Welcome back to Unreal World. It's been a long time since I've played this. Whoops. Did I click character creation? Yes, I did. So, let's, I don't know what I would call him. Let's call him Peruna. There we go. Assuming I'll be a man. Yeah, I have an idea of what I want to go with. I think I want to go with something very difficult. Those are the guys in the north, aren't they? I'm going to go with them. What are they good with? They have the black-throated driver as their totem animal. That's the Koika. It's basically... it's like a little duck. They're good at fishing, hunting, and reindeer rearing. That's cool. Choose sex. Yes, please. Hilarious jokes. I'll go with that guy. Doesn't quite look like me, but yeah, I'm gonna go with winter. And let's have a look at that. That's a pretty good roll, actually, just for this first roll. Eyesight could be better. Could be very better, actually. Very better. Whatever, I'm gonna go with that. That's fine. That's okay. So we've started with Fish's request for a trap, for a catch, and favorableness of the trap. Those are very good rituals. I like that. I would like some hunting skills. Let's improve hide working and tracking, survival. I mean, you want to survive, don't you? I want to do some bow hunting. Yeah, we can be skilled at that. That's nice. A backup weapon would be pretty good. Only got 1 point left. I think. Yeah, it just really depends what you start with, I guess. It's swimming 15%. Not gonna be doing that then. I'm pretty good at climbing though. Pretty good at stealth as well, actually. That's nice. Okay, well... I guess fishing. We'll do a bit of fishing, probably. Yes, that'll do. Okay. Random world generation. Excuse me. Let me drink some tea while it... oh, it's too fast. Okay, let's see. We can turn on the cultural regions. I want to play up in the north, so I don't do that very often. Start within your home culture. Alright. That sounds like a good plan. I'd like to be somewhere in the south of my culture, though. For the ease of travelling, that looks good. We can go visit the Owl Tribe at any point, if we want to. Let's enter and play the world. So I'm going to pick one of the most difficult starts. Hurt, helpless, and afraid in the winter. At least we'll start near our people, so it won't be too difficult, I guess. But yeah. So this will start us off with at least 1 broken bone. I'll start in the Unreal World with no free stuff given to me at any point. Gonna have to work for everything myself. Yeah, we're gonna start with at least 1 broken bone, and... okay, you regain consciousness. Cool. Oh my word, I have to remember all of the controls now. Alright, there's my thing. Okay, we press F7 to see our wounds and injuries. Here we go. So we've got a shallow cut in our left thigh. It's not too bad. And in the right knee as well. Minor punctures in the thorax, right shoulder and right knee. Bruises on our hip. Minor puncture in the right elbow. A serious cut in the abdomen. That's going to need immediate attention, most likely. I haven't actually started with a broken bone. I'm really surprised by that, actually. I normally do. Can I, get back on your feet? No, I don't need to run. Okay, yeah, I'm really gonna have to remember the controls here. So this injury list is giving me a 54% penalty to basically everything I'm doing now. So that's gonna make life really tough. And I've started with a knife, and I've got a woolen cloak, which is pretty good. Fur mittens, linen foot rags, and trousers though, so if I check warmth, yeah, that's not great, and it is winter season. Beginning of dead month, which I believe is November, I might be wrong. So I can have a look around. I might as well just zoom out straight away. We should be near some villages somewhere, because we're gonna need to find a village. See, right now we're a bit cool. It's early winter, so it's not too cold just yet. But yeah, I didn't even start with any food. Fuck. We're gonna die really horribly. But yeah, I need to find water and shelter. Well, there's water down here, so at the very least I can clean my wounds, which should help them heal. Okay. Right. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, is Alt and Q? No? Shift and Q. Nope. Don't do that. How the hell do I use my physician? Oh, it's P now. I'm sure it used to be Q. Alright, so let's clean the wound. We have water. What? Is that ice? Moss-covered marshland. Ice-covered water. Shit. So, yeah, survival skill. Make a hole in the ice without a knife, which does not work. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to go steal some stuff. There's activity going on here, apparently. Oh, it's a birdie. Come here. I need to wield my knife. No. Okay. I can't believe I can't break the ice with a knife. That sucks. But yeah, like I need... Oh, what's that? A hare? No, I'm not going to be able to catch a hare. That down there looks very much like... How do I look from afar again? They changed the key for this a while ago, so... But yeah, I think that person over there, it could be a band of robbers, so I probably don't want to go near that particularly. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find a village and probably steal from them, cause I don't see any other way that I'm gonna survive right now. Because I have no food. I might be able to knock a squirrel out of a tree, but... Aha, there we go. Right, entering settled area. The problem is, I'm not going to be able to run away from them, but they might have some boxes of water lying around, or maybe an axe I can just use to dig through some ice temporarily. We've got a lot of furs. Yeah, we're freezing cold right now. I think I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna suffer frostbite if I don't get near a fire sometime in the next 5 minutes. Lots of tools here. There's a burnt out fire here. Fishing rod. So rough staff. A trident would probably make a hole in the ice. But yeah, the freezing to death thing is bad. We don't want to do that. Aha, an actual building with nothing in it. They always have a fireplace. They always have one. So, I don't know where it is, but maybe it's up to the northwest over here. Like, there's always a fire, definitely. 12 arrows. The northern bow, I really want that. Because those things are like sniper rifles. So footprints. A bunch of stakes lying outside this thing. No, they just don't have a fire going anywhere, do they? This looks like the big place where they all hang out. Hey, there we go. Okay, so, I can just pass some turns here and hope not to freeze to death, right? We're rather warm now. Northern bow again. We've got a bunch of food. There's a hand axe. Definitely want that. But, you know, I can't trade for it. So yeah, in the winter, if you get even remotely cold, then you need to just stop and build a fire and sit by the fire until you're hot, basically. The problem is that I'm hungry, and that's no good at all. How do I wait 100 turns? I know there's a way of doing that. But, yeah, there we go. We just press this. So I'm just gonna wait for like half an hour or something. So nice and toasty. Warm our little toes up. We're just rather warm though. I think it's just the shitty clothes that we're wearing, pretty much. Yeah, I honestly... Like, what's my speed? 1 kilometer per hour. So there's no way I would ever run away from these people. So I can't steal from them. I could possibly... We were just trying to find that little watering hole. They should have one somewhere. Maybe it's over this way somewhere. There's a little shelter for me to sleep in. I mean, I could basically just live in this village for as long as possible, but they just, they don't appreciate you stealing their food or tools. You can sort of borrow them, but they don't want you chopping down any trees or anything like that. What's this? Bear paw mushrooms. I probably should have examined that first. Yep. I can't remember if bear paw mushrooms are poisonous or not. I don't know. Bear paw mushrooms. Are there any more around here? There probably are somewhere. Yeah, here's one. So I can use my herb lore skill on it. It's not edible raw, so you have to boil it separately. Shit. I've obviously got nothing to boil it in. I have installed a lot of mods, actually, so we can make, like, cloth garments and woolen garments and stuff like that. Yep. So I guess I could tear up some of my clothes and put bandages on my wounds instead of cleaning them, but I might just have to... Oh, yep, they really don't like me That was on their property. Oops. I need to tell you something. Okay. Alright, so I didn't actually pick the mushroom then. Fair enough. I think what I'm gonna have to do is chop down... oh, that's not the right key. Chop down little trees with my... Is it M? Just fell a tree? There we go. Yeah. I had to chop down trees and make... like stuff out of the things, but I can only chop down these baby trees. So I could make stakes, but they're probably not worth anything. So, what can I make in here? Torches? Yeah, I think to make enough torches to actually be worth anything in trade, I think I would have to make about 100 of them. What do I need for these? 10 branches. That's quite a lot. What about trapping? Can't make anything worth trading in there. Weapons. Alright, I can make a stone axe. So... a stone, a slender trunk, a rope and a knife. It says rope, but a cord will do. Which is in utility articles. Right, I have to take something off. Oh boy, what do I want to make rope out of? I guess my woolen cloak. Oh boy, this is how desperate I am. Fine woolen cloak. You feel cold. Yeah, I just took my cloak off. I'm cutting bits off it. So, yeah. Desperate times. Let's put the cloak back on. I think if I just move one of those... Oh, I'm dragging it. I remember. Let's try and start a fire. Build a fire. Just while I work over here. There we go. There's a stone over there. Let's go grab that. Yep. And we can make an axe at least. Yep. So weapons, stone axe. We've got the rope, I got a knife. It's all good. I'm starving to death. It's fine. Has that fire gone out? Ah, there we go. I'm feeling warm now. Bloody hell. I think just recording this is making the game going very slowly. Okay, I skipped the rest of the building. I've been sat by this fire for 3-4 hours. And we've obtained a decent stone axe at least. Weapon classification gives it 0 bonus to attack and 0 bonus to defense. Well, you don't say. Very little bonus to attack and defense. I'll stick with wielding my northern knife. Yeah, so it's evening. We're a bit tired. I think, though, we could probably chop down a tree, but I think I want to just go find some water. We're hot. We'll stay hot for a while. Well, right. Yeah, it's getting a bit dark. I think we should probably just go sleep on some of the furs in this village. The problem is, we haven't eaten anything all day, and yeah, that's gonna wake us up in the middle of the night. Glutton fur. I've forgotten how to sleep. Zed. There you go. You lay down and fall to sleep. You're hungry as a bear, and a bit thirsty. So yeah, I definitely need to go find some water. Ooh, what are those things? Herblore. Cloudberry bramble. And it is just one fistful. Oh boy, I mean, there's probably some more around here, but you can't survive on berries. Like, the time it takes to pick and eat them is it's just too much. So, looks like there might be some swamp over here. Let's go clean our wounds in lovely swamp water. Oh, nice. I'm feeling rather warm. I should probably fell this tree and set fire to it. There we go. So let's drink some water. Lovely clean swamp water. And let's finally clean these wounds. I don't have any herbs. Let's get the serious cut clean as well. Let's do that first. The treatment causes the serious cut in abdomen to start bleeding. Uh-oh. Stop the wound from bleeding. No herbs. Bleeding of the serious cut in the abdomen is now stopped. Very good. Okay, so it's clean though, so I don't need to do that again. That's good. Yeah, I could cut up my clothes some more to make bandages, but cold. How am I cold? Next to a roaring fire.